for this TMO trip, and I have notes so I don't get off track. So the first thing that we did was we helped to clean out a bodega for a friend that we made. Her name's Brenda. She ran the bodega. And I don't know if you saw the picture, but it was a shed full of bags. And that was toward the end because the very first day we were there, we opened up the door and you couldn't even walk into it. It was all the way up, all the way back. It was just a mess. And inside the bodega, it was over, too much clothes inside of it, and it was kind of a mess. We said, it's okay, we will help you out, don't worry. So Brenda is really such a sweet person, though. It was really hard to get to know her, though, because she just seemed very tired about everything, which I can understand because, her shop is just bogged down. There's so much stuff in it. She's up there in age, so it can be really hard for her to, lift the heavy bags and get all the clothes out of her shop and things like that. So it was really reassuring to us to realize that even our small works, what we did, made a huge impact on her. And even though it didn't feel like much to us, she now has a clean shop, and she's been looking forward to that for a very long time. So I'm glad that we were able to give it to her. And one of the highlights of my trip is that Brenda smiled at the end of the week, which was really sweet. I was really glad that she did that. But I have two kind of things that I learned throughout the trip, and it's that God works through the most godly people, but He can also work through the most worldly people. And it doesn't matter, what someone did to you or who made you mad. God still has a plan for their life, just like He has a plan for your life. And He died for them just like He died for you. And God has a plan for every single person. So there's no need to worry about what tomorrow at work is, or getting that assignment turned in on time, and don't stress about it, because God has a plan throughout everything. And it's nothing that we could ever imagine, because His mind is above ours, and He works in ways that we can't understand because we're human. But I'm really grateful that God showed up in the way He did through my life during this TMO.